Alright guys, Bugucky here. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you're into gaming and you're interested in the latest PlayStation news, rumors and leaks, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the gaming community here on YouTube. And if you want to go the extra mile in supporting me as a content creator, consider becoming a channel member and get early access to all videos prior to their release. Now, with each day passing, more and more games are being announced with updates and patches tailored for the PS5 Pro. Developers seem eager to enhance their titles, ensuring that fans and players can experience the games in the way that they were originally intended. Today we'll be discussing some of those games that have been enhanced for the PS5 Pro, including several Xbox first-party studio games, and why the PS5 Pro will be the best place to play those games for console gamers, including those Xbox games playable on the PS5 Pro. And there's also news regarding improvements made to Bloodborne, showcasing the benefits of the PS5 Pro's advanced features. So as the release of the PS5 Pro draws nearer, and as of this video, we're only 2 days away, the anticipation is literally off the charts. So the console launches on the 7th, and it will have a number of games that have already been confirmed as Pro Enhanced, including a number of PlayStation first-party titles and Xbox first-party studio games. And there's been a lot of people asking the question, is Black Ops 6 optimized for the PS5 Pro? And yesterday, we got our answer. Yes, it bloody is, thanks to the PlayStation blog. The fact that the game is now optimized for the PS5 Pro is fantastic. The news reaffirms Microsoft's willingness to allow its development teams to adapt their games for Sony's platform, despite owning the rights to these franchises. A Sony mandated every developer must ensure their games are optimized for the PS5 Pro post-September 2024. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, developed by Treyarch, has earned a lot of praise from its engaging single-player campaign, packed multiplayer modes, and Treyarch's hallmark zombie experience. The game has been scoring relatively well from critics and gamers who have experienced the game so far. Now, the base PS5 version already impresses with its smooth 60 FPS gameplay and 120 FPS option for compatible 4K TVs. While details of the PS5 Pro enhancements haven't been revealed just yet, players can expect even sharper visuals and performance, potentially utilizing PlayStation's proprietary PSSR technology for superior graphical fidelity. Meanwhile, Diablo 4, another title under Microsoft Activision Blizzard, was confirmed to receive PS5 Pro optimizations by the franchise general manager Rod Ferguson. Although Ferguson has withheld specific details about the update, the upgrade is again expected to harness the PS5 Pro's processing power and provide an improved gameplay experience while maintaining a reliable and solid 60 FPS experience. The PS5 Pro's lineup is not limited to just first-party PlayStation titles. Third-party games will also benefit from the enhancements at launch, demonstrating the widespread appeal of the new console. Players can look forward to seeing games like Baldur's Gate 3, Fortnite, NBA, 2K25, Hogwarts Legacy, Alan Wake 2, Dragon's Dogma, and many other titles amongst the extensive list of games optimized to take full advantage of the PS5 Pro's capabilities. Don't forget, these are the titles that are optimized right now. Developers will be continuing to optimize games for the Pro well into 2025, so there's a lot to look forward to in terms of games that are going to be utilizing the PS5 Pro's technology and features. In fact, at the moment, we have over 85 games that are confirmed to receive updates for the PS5 Pro, illustrating the industry's commitment to supporting the new hardware. We also have rumors of another Microsoft title being lined up for the PS5 Pro. There are signs that Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition making its way to the PlayStation platform, and of course there will be a PS5 Pro Enhanced Edition too. A recent Reddit post showcased a screenshot where players with PlayStation icons appeared next to their usernames within the game. Although Microsoft has yet to confirm this development, evidence points to the possibility that these users are either playtesters or developers working on a port. This wouldn't be the first time the classic real-time strategy game has appeared on a PlayStation platform. Originally launched for PC in 1999 and developed by Ensemble Studios, Age of Empires 2 saw a PS2 release back in 2001, which was at the time published by Konami. Reports of Age of Empires 2 potentially coming to PS5 align with previous statements by Tom Warren from The Verge, who mentioned a Microsoft initiative known as Project Latitude, aimed at bringing more of its games to PlayStation. Titles like Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fi Rush, Pentiment and Grounded were already listed as games coming to the PlayStation platform, and it seems Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition may now join that group, along with Indiana Jones, which we know is now coming over to PlayStation over in early 2025. The PS5 Pro's upcoming launch highlights an important moment for the gaming industry as we approach the dawn of machine learning and AI technology within console gaming. It's great to see so many devs supporting their already released games with PS5 Pro updates, and like I mentioned in an earlier video, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is now confirmed as Pro Enhanced. It's just Microsoft will not be shouting from the rooftops about it. It's not a good look for Microsoft or Xbox that their games that they're porting over to PlayStation will be better in every aspect on the PS5 Pro. They will play and look better on a rival's platform. That's not a good look for Xbox, so hence them not advertising it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will also be enhanced for the PS5 Pro. Remember, every game to be released on PlayStation from post-September 2024 will be Pro Enhanced, and these games will play best on the PS5 Pro. Visually, they will look stunning with ray tracing, reflections, shadow, and fog density, and they will play at 60 frames per second because these games will be upscaled from a base internal lower resolution, and by using PSSR technology, they will upscale to 4K visuals. GTA 6, when that game comes out, potentially 2025, you think that game will not have a PS5 Pro mode? Of course it will. You know it will. I know it will. We all know it will. Imagine how good that game is going to look on the PS5 Pro. It will be the best place to play that game. Rockstar have already confirmed it's not developing a PC port just yet, and it won't do so for at least 2 years. The PS5 Pro will also improve older legacy games on its platform, and there have been a few people who have had early access to the PS5 Pro that have been testing Bloodborne. I briefly covered this on yesterday's video, but there's a little more to cover here. Despite not receiving a dedicated PS5 Pro update, Bloodborne benefits from the console's passive enhancements thanks to its advanced technology. The PS5 Pro is set to introduce significant advancements in gaming performance and visuals, and key to these enhancements is the upgraded GPU, which enables developers to push for higher frame rates, improved image quality, and advanced ray tracing capabilities. Now, the PSSR is key here. This proprietary AI-driven upscaling technology is comparable to Nvidia's DLSS on PC. Of course, Nvidia's DLSS is the more advanced at this stage. It's had 5 or 6 years in the marketplace, and so they've had time to develop and iterate and improve on that technology. PSSR is designed to improve image reconstruction beyond previous techniques like checkerboarding. PSSR's capabilities extend beyond just new releases. It can be applied retroactively to enhance PS4 games running on the PS5 Pro. This means that players can experience noticeable visual improvements even in titles that were not directly optimized for the new hardware. Recently, leaked images showcased Bloodborne running on the PS5 Pro, highlighting the benefits of PSSR. Although Bloodborne was never officially updated for the PS5 or the PS5 Pro, the new console's passive capabilities will make a difference. The leaked images, likely captured by somebody with early access to the PS5 Pro, include a slider to compare the game's visual quality between a standard PS5 and a PS5 Pro. The comparison illustrated a marked improvement in image clarity and resolution. Traditionally locked at 1080p on the base PS5, due to backward compatibility, Bloodborne appears to reach higher resolution outputs with PSSR enabled on the PS5 Pro. While the exact pixel count remains unconfirmed, an estimated 1440p resolution seems plausible, delivering a sharper and more refined visual experience. Despite the enhanced visuals, one significant limitation persists: Bloodborne's capped frame rate of 30 FPS. This restriction stems from the game's original code, meaning it cannot be addressed by upscaling or hardware improvements alone. It would require direct intervention from the developer, and that is From Software, to lift the cap and offer a smoother frame rate. For many in the gaming community, the lack of an official remaster or a significant performance patch for Bloodborne has been a point of frustration, particularly as the game's 10th anniversary approaches. This passive PSSR enhancement, while welcome, is not the full remaster fans have been hoping for over the years. The visual boost may offer the best way to experience Bloodborne in its current form, but it falls short of the transformative upgrade that a dedicated PS5 remaster would provide. So apart from a brand new remaster for Bloodborne, which doesn't appear to be likely anytime soon, the visual improvements to Bloodborne on the PS5 Pro are the next best thing. Now, another game which recently caught my eye, and again, it plays best on the PS5 Pro, and you'll find out why. The upcoming Empire of Ants made by indie developer Tower 5 looks absolutely brilliant with its photorealistic graphics. its impressive visuals and ambitious scope. Departing from the typical fare of many smaller studios, the game has a level of graphical detail that rivals larger, more established developers. This unique title transports players into a small, microscopic world where attention to the finest detail shapes a visually captivating experience. In a recent interview with Gaming Bolt, the director of Empire of Ants discussed the game's performance across current generation consoles. And while players can expect a visually engaging experience on both the base PS5 and Xbox Series X consoles, the PS5 Pro is set to offer a marked improvement in performance and image quality. The director explained that on both the standard PS5 and Xbox Series X, the game will run at a native resolution of approximately 1400 to 1600p, upscaled to 4K with a frame rate of 30 FPS. However, on the PS5 Pro, the Pro will leverage the enhanced processing power of PSSR technology and deliver higher performance experiences. On Sony's PS5 Pro, Empire of the Ants will run at a native resolution of 1440p, upscaled to 4K, but with the significant advantage of achieving 60 FPS. The smoother frame rate not only enhances the gameplay, but also brings the intricate, detailed visuals to life in a way that showcases the strengths of both the game and the hardware. For players using other current generation hardware, there will be options, albeit with some limitations. On the base PS5 and the Xbox Series X, Empire of the Ants will showcase its detailed environments, but only at 30 FPS. Now, the Series S, my goodness, will run the game at a significantly lower native resolution of 972p, upscaled to 1080p, and run at 30 FPS. These specifications indicate that while the game remains playable across all the platforms, the Pro stands out as the best console to experience Empire of the Ants and its fullest potential. The performance of Empire of the Ants on the Pro demonstrates the advantages the console brings to the table. This indie title could just be the first of many games to demonstrate how the Pro's enhanced hardware and software capabilities offer a richer and smoother gaming experience. If you haven't had the chance to check out the gameplay, I would highly recommend it. It's been made on Unreal Engine 5 and it looks absolutely brilliant, going for that photorealistic style of gameplay. Another game enhanced for the PS5 Pro which plays significantly better on the PS5 Pro is Dragon's Dogma 2. Since its initial unveiling in March, Capcom has made significant strides in optimizing Dragon's Dogma 2, refining its mechanics and visual fidelity. So with the upcoming release of the Pro, early footage has emerged showing how the open world RPG performs on Sony's upgraded console. And the result? Well, a gameplay experience that may solidify the Pro as the go-to platform for fans seeking both visual and performance enhancements. A patch specifically tailored for the new console has introduced a dedicated graphic settings that take full advantage of the hardware's capability. The initial gameplay clips circulating on social media reveal that the game benefits significantly from these upgrades, maintaining a fluid 60 frames per second even in demanding outdoor environments. The higher frame rates combined with the console's PSSR tech allows the game to achieve upscaled 4K visuals while maintaining performance stability. The harmony of resolution and smooth frame rates suggests that players will not have to choose between fidelity and gameplay fluidity. The enhanced visuals paired with consistent performance points to the PS5 Pro offering the best of both worlds for Dragon's Dogma 2. While the footage showcases impressive performance in open world environments, it remains to be seen how the PS5 Pro handles more complex settings within the game, such as towns and heavily populated areas filled with NPCs. Historically, these areas have challenged CPU performance, resulting in the occasional frame drops, even on high-end hardware. Given Dragon Dogma's 2 reputation for being particularly demanding on CPU resources, the PS5 Pro's handling of these areas will be a critical test of its capabilities. If the console manages to maintain a stable performance in the CPU-heavy environments, it will highlight the improvements made possible by its updated architecture and processing power. So yet another game which is running smoothly at 60 FPS whilst offering visually stunning environments with solid performance and stability. Are you starting to notice a theme here with all these games? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about the topics we've discussed today in the video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and I'll catch you on the next video.